When was the last time you were overcome by the greatness of God and the majesty of His works in creation? Was it when you gazed into the sky on a clear night with no streetlights to dim the twinkling billions of night lights? When you drove through Rocky Mountain passes feeling very small next to those immense peaks? Peered out the windows as snow fell all around your house? Jumped at the crash of thunder on a summer night? Psalm 8:1 says, O Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. Many of us know the popular hymn, How Great Thou Art, that beautifully describes the splendor of creation. This hymn has quite a lengthy story, and it went through several changes spanning several countries before it landed on the version that we know today. It all started back in 1886 with a Swedish pastor named Carl Boberg. His inspiration for the poem is said to have come one day when he was caught in a thunderstorm. The violence of the storm, followed by the return of the sun and the singing of birds, left him falling to his knees in awe. Soon he wrote the 9 stanzas of the original version. Several years later, he unexpectedly heard this poem sung by a congregation to an old Swedish folk melody. The poem was translated from Swedish to German in 1907 by Manfred von Glen. And just 20 years later, a Russian version appeared in a collection published by the Baptist Press in Poland, and an English missionary named Stuart K. Hine heard it sung as a vocal duet in the Ukraine. The beauty of the mountain scenery in the Ukraine and Russia led Hine to compose the 4 stanzas of the song that we find in our United Methodist hymnal today.
Sparing, sent him to die. I scarce can take it in that on the cross my burden gladly bearing, he bled and died to take away my sin.
Let this song be the soundtrack for not just today, but for all of your days. In the midst of the mess of human life, with its pains, its wounds, disappointments, failures, betrayals, and brokenness, we can lift our eyes to the Heavenly One, whose power, passion, and purpose for us will never change. We are safe in His arms.
When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration, and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee.